Hello there, everyone. So, welcome to this episode of Malakai Makaisen. So, overall, we've dealt with Clan Mulder, and now we gotta deal with Azazel. He conquered Castalton. He won over that little initial fight. So, after I do that, hopefully I wouldn't have to go too much into Norska territory. I really would prefer to just go and commit to my objectives, which are, of course, going after Archeon and Astragoth. So. And at the same time, of course, complete my adventures, which is kind of the sort of idea. That's what I really love about this campaign. We always have some stuff to do. I'm just checking the ideas that I need here. So fight 2 battles against the High Elves. That's going to take quite some time, unless I can get Imrik, of course. I would like to start this new adventure, but well, I would like to start it if I can have, an army full of those gyrocopters. So for now, I still don't have enough Oath Gold. I haven't been concentrating on that, just mostly on ensuring that I don't have too much public order issues, and that I get enough income to support this first army. So I have a rebellion. Basically, that's some Kislevite units. I'll deal with them. And at the same time, I'm going to bring up the other units to merge here. So, without further ado, let's get over to this rebellion and squash it. I could auto-resolve it, but I prefer not to auto-resolve in the beginning, just so that I control a little bit better. So, the plan. Cannons, of course, will hit anything that is mobile. The gyrocopters will hit anything that they can. Likely the cavalry as well, because they don't shoot back. Kislev is quite a faction to be wary of with gyrocopters, because of course everything shoots. And then I have these cannons with the additional accuracy, because I have the engineer in the middle of them to cast the buff on himself, and then suddenly everyone in an area around him gets the beneficial, it's not accuracy, the beneficial reload time. So that's cool. You should cast it as soon as possible, just to ensure that it starts right as you get the initial volley up. So, dervishes are not a problem. Even my dwarf warriors can handle them. I think even the Slayer pirates can handle them. I mean, especially with some issues, or with some lost units. And as you can see there, these poor dervishes, well, they're just having issues. Oh my god, they're getting hit with everything. And I also have grape shot. I'm gonna showcase. Yeah, you can see it there. That was a nice shot. So yeah, a grape shot with the cannons. I have both the cannons that are already, try to minimize, attacks on your own troops, friendly fire, by ensuring that there's nothing in between the cannons. Oh, that was a nice shot. See? If I had units engaging them, it wouldn't be the good idea. Gyrocopters are handling anything that is fairly mobile. I'm going to respond to this flank with the dervishes here. Yep, Slayer pirates can deal with them. He's already retreating even. After the initial charge, they don't do too much. And I even left the Doomseekers here to defend in case they would try to flank. But yeah, flanking Doomseekers is really not the best use for this cavalry. So I'm literally just summoning the Thunder Barge just for effect. It's not needed, but still. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, so that Kislevite is gonna die, that's for sure. And actually it is helping, so I'm glad I brought the Thunder Barge here. The Kislev faction always has this issue where they can just, prolong their defeat for too long because of the Buy Our Blood ability. But still, that was a nice victory. Only Felix got really too much in trouble because he was attacking the Lord. But yeah, that was nice. So, should I get the Oath Gold? Oh yeah, the Drink to Victory sounds cool, especially with the control. Yeah, so let's go for it. And it still retreats? I didn't check that it would retreat. I thought it wouldn't survive. Well, That may cost me some time. So I got one, which is the drilled cannoneers here, because I fought against the enemy with the cavalry one. Let's fight it out. Yeah, I'm gonna decisive this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the drink to victory, that's for sure. Or the replenishment. Did I take the replenishment? I didn't realize that. Okay. So I need to go into forced march over there. This is not only to replenish properly, but also to get the public order going. I say public order, it's control, but yet. Okay, I need the shooting gallery for Ulrika's quest to show up. Okay, I can get inventor, that's nice. Research rate 10% is always cool. I have to remember recruiting those heroes, though. I don't think I will for some time because they're expensive still. Yeah, let's replenish troops. And over here, let's start with triangulation. There we go. That's for the army, right? I still have sapper for more speed. No, I need the triangulation. Yeah, this feels the best one. So overall, it's defended. I'm fairly certain that they are already trying to attack me, unless, of course, the Azazel AI suffered severe losses against Kostaltin, which I hope that's the case. So Frozen Landing, the biggest issue is the chaos corruption. I haven't, I need a couple more places here, more settlements here to start reducing that. But I didn't want to leave that for any Kislevite faction to grab, or for Norska to grab, then that would be quite a problem. At least that settlement kind of works like a buffer, where if they take it out, it's fine. If they conquer it, it's fine. But yeah, Oath Gold. I don't have too much. I have to invest a little bit on it, so let's end the turn. And yeah, we have the quest for Ulrika. I'll have to teleport. So I'll only teleport... Oh, actually, it's to amass a treasury. And this quest is for... Hold on. Yeah. It's for this. The Eyes of Grumgri. That's for Malakai. Okay. Settled grudges. That's nice. That's very important. That's really important. Because if I can get some more settled grudges on the right timing, then it's good. But I can only go for those quests with... at least the full army, fully replenished, and when there's no actual threat to my places. So I'll have to do it once I've broken through Azazel. I think that's the best way. So let's see what we have here. All that I need is to get to Zoishenk. I want to keep it in range of Fort Stragov in case they try to attack it. Yep. Let's Undercity close to the fort. Yep. At least maybe can reinforce. I think that's the best way to do this. Yeah, I could get... I need the income to increase this. It's been a while and I really want to increase it to level 3 so that I can get better stuff, basically. And it's gonna take a while before, 4 turns is way too much in terms of gaming gems, so it's going to take quite a while, and I have some units recruiting on a pinch if I need to, so I think that it will be fine. So let's diplomacy. Let me check what we have. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, all that I need is to take care of the ecstatic legions and then react to whatever's going to happen. So we have a little bit more factions encountered here. That's good. This is always a key point. Like, do I go for the shield wall? I think I want to go for the shield wall, or do I go for more income? I'm suffering a little bit in terms of income, so yeah, should I? Well, defensive supplies, it's not good, but the Oath Gold, it's important. So let's go for it. You. Okay. Let's move towards Malakai. Let me see what he can find. I mean, yeah, I can attack it. And I can merge some units here. I definitely don't want Malakai to have to engage with those miners. So more Slayers, the Slayer Pirates. I think I'm gonna get away with the Thunderers and the Miners with blasting charges. All of them? I'm thinking. Maybe without a couple of units of Dwarf Warriors? Yeah, do I want the Miners to stay there or do I want the Dwarfs? Well, I'm kind of going for a focused missile build, so let me keep some Miners there. It's also a better army overall for the other Lord, and I can still get some of these grudge units if I need. Yeah, I actually should have. Not here, not yet. I don't want to have to pay the upkeep, and I'm not requiring those units for now. So I think that's, yeah. It's good that we have the units available, but for now I'm just gonna ambush this guy, or settle it. Ambush, yeah, there we go. And you're gonna go back to Fort Stragov. Help it is fine. Do I build anything here? Do I build anything Frozen Landing? I think I can afford to build that. Yep, that's good. As long as you have at least some money to build up, it's good. Oh, nice. You're busy with your alchemies, but you have money for me, which is great. Okay, that's cool. Getting some relations with Cathay is always nice. I can get maybe some cavalry from them later on. Already have good relations with Kislev. I would love to have some Bear Cav joining my forces. That would be great. Not for the main Malakai army. I think he can go just Slayer spam and artillery spam. Okay, ending the turn, and we have some good outcome here because I can attack Zoishenk and get a couple of his armies, get rid of it. Not a lot of forces here yet. It's just a standard garrison. 7 units. It doesn't even have a settlement garrison yet. It's not a minor settlement defense. So yeah, this seems like a perfect opportunity to grab some enemies. So let's go for it. Let's do it. Okay, in terms of deployment, I just have my artillery units ready to attack whatever targets. I'm not too worried with the ground, actually, because there's plenty of targets, so it's not like I absolutely need to move into the high ground. Maybe I'll move them a little bit to the left here. Yeah, maybe I'll position them to the right, sorry. They already nearly wrecked this horseman unit. And now I'm sending the gyrocopters because Slanesh armies, if they don't have flyers, they likely lack missile troops. Ooh, nice shot from the cannons. So your gyrocopters can just do anything that they want. They're gonna go, especially 2 units against 1 unit of Marauder Horsemen, they have no chance. The AI would likely need like 3 units of Marauder Horsemen to even be damaging, or they would need like, you know, Azazel, who flies and would be able to thwart me. Maybe some Chaos Manticores. That sort of idea would thwart the gyrocopters. But like this, it's just free kills. So take the opportunity. And now I'm just going to do some bombing runs or see the better targets. I'm trying to hit the Lord, the enemy Lord, as best as possible. Just keep him true, you know, remind him. Yeah, you can see that he's dodging actually. At this point I should have avoided and just focused fire or something else, but I didn't check that. I believe I was reorganizing my troops and checking whether the reinforcements were coming in. Yep. You can see some of the shots from the artillery going through. And I'm hitting just marauders or anything that I can. Yeah. You can see by the health reduction that I've been hitting the enemy marauders and chaos warriors with whatever I could. And now it's time to try some bombing runs, especially on the better units, the Chaos Warriors. Let me see if I can do that. Can I? I feel like I missed. See, this is what I like to see on replays, and what I always recommend. I missed the chance there to bomb those Chaos Warriors. I think I'm gonna bomb now. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good bombing run. I think I'm gonna try on these horsemen now. Yeah, horsemen are not the better targets, but I really want them to. I want to lower their health as as quickly as possible so that they all just flee. And yeah, this has just been my artillery units firing. I'm giving them the additional effects from Malakai and from the engineers so that they shoot faster or that they do cause a little bit more damage, which is why you're seeing all this effect. And in the meantime, yeah, we have these 2 Chaos Halberd units that I really don't want them to reach my front lines without any, without issues. So what do we have to summon? That's their target. You can start bombing them away. Well, if you don't use the bombs, it's fine. You can just shoot them on the back. That works too. Oh, that guy was slaughtered there. If you doubt the effectiveness of the harpoon, that was half health. Just the harpoon. Well, and a couple shots, but still, that's a lot for a summoned unit to just arrive and suddenly the enemy lord is halfway. So that is a cool idea. The summon is always really good. It kind of sorts out most of the issues for you. Especially big targets that you don't want to commit anyone to shoot, And now my cannons, I moved the army, by the way, I didn't show that, but I moved towards where I planned initially, in the beginning of the video, of the replay actually. So you can see they're deployed a little bit differently now. And that was to precisely have a little bit more control where I would fire. So now my artillery units and the slayers, I don't think any enemy unit is going to reach my lines. If they will, I have Gotrek and Felix to just soak up the initial charges. And yeah, all that I'm doing is just targeting anything that has good morale, good leadership, so that they will avoid, that once they reach out combat, they'll just rout immediately. The trolls, for instance, I think I'm gonna hit them a little bit more. And now, yeah, with the switch to grape shot, you can see that it is an immediate rout. That's excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. As soon as that battle ended, I just ensured that the artillery could fire normally, well, and so that, of course, as you can see, only the trolls and the one lord survived. That's nothing. Good job for all those units. Not a lot to do with my characters, but that was a good victory. Yeah, indeed. Okay, let's occupy. You can actually sack a lot of settlements and then occupy, but you have so many issues with control that I don't think that the gold and oath gold that you gain are actually, better overall. So yeah, I do get Makaison's Persuader. That's the unique item. That's cool. It gives them the heal per second and replenishes ammunition when they are artillery or war machine. So that's perfect for thunder barges. I mean, healing thunder barges. Come on. So what do I give him? I'm feeling very confident with the army that he has so far. So I'm thinking on increasing just the good stuff, like, giving less upkeep, giving more unit XP, giving more growth. So yeah, if I wasn't confident with the army, then I would change it. Upkeep, casualty replenishment rate. It's sad that the casualty replenishment rate is not for all units. Okay, artillery master, that's cool. Architect is also good. Yeah, the horde building cost would be nice, but I really want to reduce the upkeep there and ensure that the army is doing well. What do we have here? I need to boost the income. Yeah, there we go. Gotrek, as soon as I have my fight against Azazel, I think I'm gonna withdraw Gotrek and Felix into that second army. Okay, what am I gonna do? Income? Or do I really want to go for Oath Gold? I think I'm gonna go for Oath Gold on this province. Yeah, I need to get some Oath Gold going. So, yeah, I could attack there. I'm not feeling threats on that side. Maybe I'm wrong if Sarl shows up, if the Norscan ally from Azazel comes up. This is one of those situations where I should just send out a hero to spot. I think I'll do so. But well, let's see what happens. I'm feeling fairly confident that Malakai can survive anything that it's thrown at them so far. I literally lost nothing so far. So, and Gotrek and Felix have yet to shine. So as long as you have Malakai and Gotrek and Felix, there's a ton of stuff that you can survive against. Let me just check the objectives just to be sure here, because some of them are destroying factions. Like, yeah, for instance, if Clan Scryer and Skaven Blight gets destroyed by, let's say, Clan Angrud, then suddenly I'll get to call the miners. That would be great, actually. Same thing here, but, well, that one I think it's gonna have to be me to do. Same with the Dark Elves. I've almost never seen the Dark Elves be destroyed alone. Maybe the Crooked Moon and Clan Moors and Caracate Peaks, maybe that can happen on itself. And I still need quite a lot of grudges to be settled to even start confederating anyone. If I would confederate, the first target is always Grombrindle if you can, because Grombrindle has a unique skill, a set of skills that benefit the whole faction, which is great. So that'll be for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.